Hello everyone, my name is Kim. Thank you for visiting my channel and watching this video. Today I'm going to start the day off with repacking these boxes of comic books for my son. We are trying to pack up all of our belongings and get what we can out of this house before an estate sale. So that's the objective for today. This is what's left of my mother's stuff. She was into genealogy, searching through her mother's side of the family's background from Spain. There's tons of pictures that are a copy of a copy of a copy. I'm not going through this, but everything is divided up, and I'm going to seal this box and it's going to storage. And when I finally move and have some peace in my mind, I'll go through it. I'll sort it all. There's pictures of us when we were little. A lot of things are missing. It's sad. But there's tons of pictures of my mother here that apparently my uncle had. So, one more thing off the list. These are photos or originals or copies of some pictures that my mother had in that box of hers that I want, that I took out. Like this, I know is mine. I don't know how she got a hold of that, because I had that in a frame or pinned up in my board at work for many years. But anyway, there's also a couple of recipes back there. All this stuff I'm putting in my box, and there's another box that goes with it, two boxes that are already at the storage, but these are just stragglers I keep finding. And I'll have some more to add to it when we go through the photos in my dad's TV room over there. So, but still, I'm making a little bit of progress. What I need to do is get rid of this and clear this table. So these paintings, they're not valuable money-wise, but these paintings sat on that wall for many, many years. And in, I think it was 2009 or 2010, my dad told me that, by the way, your mom painted those from a paint by numbers kit. I didn't know that. They'd been up there for 30 years altogether at that point, over 20, and I never knew it. So I'm wrapping them up to put them in the storage, to take them with me. I'm not going to try and clean them now, and they're sloped. I'm not going to try to fix anything right now. Later on, when I move and I want to hang them up, I'll clean them and I'll put them in a better frame. But in the meantime, that's what I'm doing. So just about a month ago, I found out from my dad's girlfriend that my grandmother, his mother, painted this. I didn't know she painted. I knew she did other stuff, crochet and sew and cook and make clothes. She did all kinds of stuff, but I did not know she painted. I think that's amazing that she found the time, first of all, and second of all, allowed herself the time to do it. Funny thing is, look what's on the back. So she painted it like this. Isn't that weird? I wonder what this was. Maybe it was some kind of sign. Though as old as it looks, I'm sure they lived in the Everglades then. So I just thought that was interesting. Well, I'm satisfied with what I've completed in here. It wasn't hard. It's mentally hard. It's making decisions that I don't want to make. But these two blankets that were on this sofa, I've put them away. They need to be washed. They won't dry properly in the machines in this house. So I will take them to a laundromat at another time. So I put them in that box down there, and I will take them to my storage unit, and then when I'm in Ohio, I'll take them to wash. So not a big deal. This is just going to have to stay like this for now. A lot of these little things will go into whatever boxes these go in, so I'm okay with leaving that. And tomorrow I'll be doing that, and then sweeping, mopping, and using my vacuum again, my little robot vacuum over here. So that's good. Then I took the stacks of boxes that were here, which are personal papers, and I'm thinking they're probably 80% obsolete at this point, like bills and things like that. So I'll be doing that in my bedroom where it's cooler. But before I go over there, I need to go out to the garage and do a couple of things, and then I'll be done with this part of the house. So I just used some Dawn dish liquid in that container and wiped down these sides. The fabric feels like it could be outdoor, but it's not. But it has a good resistance. That's new. That was not there. I bought this chair for $15 in the Oldsmar flea market back in 2018, and it has served me well. Except for it's been in that darn storage all this time. So anyway, this is one of the things, the last thing that I needed to do. I took the load of stuff I took out of the dresser yesterday. I took it inside, and I'll sort that out in a little while. I had to hang up my son's chef coats. Look how awesome this one is. It has athletic fabric, so it's breathable in the back. See that? They're getting smart with this stuff, because those guys, it's really hot. The other thing, I needed to put his actual laundry. His blankets and sheets are in there. So I'm done with the garage, and doing this now is good because it's so hot. This will dry by the evening, and then when my son comes home tonight, he's going to help me take this inside. I could have done it, except I don't want these legs. If they were flatter, it would be different. But because they're narrow like that, I don't want them scratching the floor inside. I'm not trying to tear this place up before it's even sold, so I don't want to tear up this floor. So when he gets home, he's gonna help me. Let me stop this. He's going to help me bring in the dresser, and then by then that chair should be, and the cushion should be dry. It's a lot to bring in here, but at the same time, things are just going to be changing a lot, you know. So there's only like 5 minutes left on that show, and then I will go wash up, and then I'll go to my room, deal with all the laundry, and the papers I can do afterwards, and work on that tonight, tomorrow night, whatever. Something easy to do, like those are jigsaw puzzles. You put them with the ones over here, and my board games. There's easy enough stuff. And as bad as this looks, those are empty containers, and that table can be packed down, you know. Can take the Cricut to the storage now, since I know we're going to be moving out of here sooner rather than later. But let me get on my way and do what I need to do. I wanted to show you what we did. Ta-da! We brought the dresser in. I'm not liking where the air conditioner has to go. For now, it's up on this table that was against that wall, and I'll be changing all of this at some point tomorrow. But we got it in without scratching the floor, thank God. And I cleaned it yesterday with soap and water outside in the garage. I'm going to clean it again with a disinfectant, Windex, that mirror, and get some of the stuff off of my nightstands, and that over there would normally go over here. So there's a lot to do. And I have this folded laundry, but I don't want to put it in the drawers until I disinfect the insides after it was in the storage for so long. But I just wanted to add that ending clip. I'm so thankful we didn't scratch the floor.